Welcome to Computer Science IGCSE, and today we are going to start a new chapter from our paper number 2. So we know that in paper 2 we have 4 chapters, right? So we are going
Yes,
to start the database, and we have to recall the paper 2 name: Algorithms, Programming and Logic. This is the name of our paper number 2. Today we are going to start the chapter number 9, database. What is database? Any idea? Like you heard
it's
the
like
word a lot many times: database, database, your school database, bank have a database, hospitals have a database. What do you think? What is database?
I think it's a place where data is stored.
Excellent answer. Database basically means a collection of organized data. So a database is an organized collection of data. In a database, you can organize data in a table format. So whenever you see table, it means it is organized, right? Because in a table, you know that we have rows and columns. So the rows and columns combine together to represent our data in a specific form. That form is a database. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can see here database. What are the features of database? So this is very perfect hierarchical diagram that database can avoid data duplication. Yes, if you're going to store data more than one time, database definitely tell you that this is a data which is already stored. Second feature of database is it is going to maintain the data accuracy and consistency. Third, you can share data with the help of database. Fourth, you can store data anytime, anywhere. 5, access or analyze your data. 6, you can manipulate or change your data. And 7, you can add or remove data. In your exam, if you get the question that describe the 3 features of database, so you can write from recalling this topic. The database is a collection of well-organized data. We know this. Database can share data. Database maintains our data with accuracy and consistency, isn't it?
Yes,
Database avoid duplication of data. Database share our data, stores our data, it analyze our data, and so on. Any confusion?
um, no, sir.
Let's discuss how the table look like. So there is an example. You can see these things are called fields. So the columns are called fields.
Okay,
Columns are called
fields.
fields. Look. So how many fields are there in this table?
It's 5.
Yes, that's great. And these horizontal lines are called rows. These are called
Rows.
rows. So how many rows are there?
8.
Rows are also called
Record.
record or record, right? So we have 2 new words here: fields or columns, records or rows. Any confusion?
No, sir.
So fields and records combine together to form a table. To form a
Table.
table. And table is called database, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, so there is a word which will be used again and again. That word is query. Query means that you are going to search for a specific record. That's called your query. Like we are searching for John. So If we are going to search specifically for John record, that is called your query, right? So query means that you're searching some data in your database. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Great. Then we have a topic of data types. What do you mean by data types? Let me teach you. In the field one, that's called roll number. Which type of data is there in field one? See here. Field one is roll number. Which type of data is there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or integer.
Integer. Perfect answer. Can you tell me, in a field two, we have student's first name. Which type of data is using here?
String.
A string. Very good. In age, which type of data is being used here?
Integer.
Integer. Which type of data is being used in phone number?
Integer.
Perfect answer. So that is called the data types in your table. So
Okay.
we come to know that we have a query, which we used to search something in our database, and we have a data types. It means that which sort of data we are using in our table, in our columns, you can say. Any confusion? Yes, do you have any confusion?
Person.
Great. So I am giving you a task. Okay, just give me a second. I'm working on it. Got it. So activity 9.1. State which fields you would expect to find in each records for doctor's appointment. Okay, first I need to give you an activity here. I remember there is an activity here. I need to give you an activity. Just a second. Yes. Okay, this is an activity actually. Just give me a second. So, Muntaha, what you have to do? You need to take out your notebook, whatever I teach you, right? We need to implement it here. You can see using Access. This is a software Access, but right now we don't need to use Access. You just need to write on everything in a notebook. Okay, you need to set up a single table. Single table means one table database to store the patient's record using the fields given previously. So you have given these fields. Look, first name, family name, date of admission, consultant, ward number, bed number. How many fields are there?
5.
Read again. Careful.
Oh, 6. 6.
6. So we have 6 fields, right? How do you draw this in your notebook? You need to make a table like that. I have drawn it for you. In the first one, you need to write first name, then family name, then date of admission, then consultant, then ward number, then bed number. Is it okay? Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to maximize it for you. Don't worry. So this is how it looks like, right? Now, is that okay? So these are the fields you have
Yeah.
done. And then what is in there? See, enter the following data in the patient table. What is the name of this table?
The name.
Yeah. Patient. It's mentioned.
Okay.
What is the name of this table?
Patient.
It's mentioned here. Look. So after drawing the fields, what you have to do, see, look, enter the following data in the patient table. What data you're going to write? Look, Winnie, Singh. So Winnie, Singh. So Winnie is a first name and Singh is a family name. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah.
Isn't it? Look, Winnie is the first name, right? And Singh is the family name. Are you getting it or
Yeah.
not? Then what is the date of admission?
December 12th. No,
Perfect answer, 12, 10,
2022.
2. Okay. What is the consultant? Mr. Smith. What is the
Oh,
ward number? 6. What is the bed
6.
number? 8. This is how you are going to write down the data in the table. Any confusion? Take out your notebook, start making this database. Quick. I'm waiting. Okay, now we have a topic of primary key. Do you have any idea about the primary key? Okay,
Yes.
what is primary key?
It's like the most important field or the most
Exactly.
unique field.
Exactly. Look, this is our table. In this table, we must assign a primary key, and the primary key is a key which is unique. What is primary key? Primary key is a key which is unique. I think it is discussed here. Yes, there it is. What is primary key? Primary key is a key which is unique, like the value which is not repeated throughout the table. So that field will be the primary key, right? So you can see each bracket within a table contains data about a single item, person, or event. It is important to able to uniquely identify each bracket. So the primary key is the field that uniquely identifies a bracket. So let's move up again. What do you think? You have written the whole table. Which field you think considered as a primary key? Like first
Um,
name, family name, date of admission, consultant, ward number, bad number, which one? What do you think?
Writing first name or word.
Yes, because first name is unique. Like Winnie, Steve, Chin, Min, Peter, Sue, Farouk, Ahmad. All these names are different. So maybe first name will be considered as the primary key, right? So we apply a primary key over it. So I'm writing P dot K, okay? Primary key. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the data type. We have already done the data type topic.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Okay. So we already know that what is alphanumeric, text, integer, new, done. Okay. There is one more thing about the database, that the date and time, currency, auto number, boolean. These all are also data type, right? Okay. Okay. Basic data types is done. Primary key is done. Now we have types of database. We can use different software application like Microsoft Access, Oracle, MySQL, LibreOffice to create a database. Did you ever use any database software like MS Access?
Not really, sir.
Doesn't matter. But did you know about MS Access? MS Access is a Microsoft product for maintaining a database, right? So the question is, we have a lot of types of database, but right here in our syllabus, we have database management system that is called DBMS, right? So the applications as they act as an interface between the user and our database. So there are many applications, softwares that's called DBMS, database management system. So a database can be of two types, flat file database and relational database. So DBMS system, database management system, is divided into two types. How many types?
Two types.
Two types. What are the two types name?
A flat file
Flat
and
file and relational database. I'm just writing REL, okay, relational database. So what is flat file database? A flat file database stores simple data formats. They store only a single table. The information given by a record is complete with a fixed number of fields. Okay, so it's very easy. Like you have a single table here. And in your table, you have how many fields? 1, 2, and 3. 3 fields are there. Fields means columns, right? And in this table, you're going to write, let's suppose, how many records? Let's suppose you're going to write 4 records here. Look. So this type of a table is called flat file. So the database is not related to any other table or database. So this is a single table. This is a single table. So the single table database is called flat database. Any confusion? All okay?
Yes.
Great. Now, what is relational database? What do you think? Look, when a database can have multiple related table, it is referred to as a relational database. So it means that if you have multiple tables, means 2 or 3 tables, right? 2 or 3 tables are there. That type of database is called relational database. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Like in a single database, you have 2 or 3 columns, right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Just a second. Okay. I have a document here with me. I'm going to show you that document. Okay. So are you able to see both tables?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the name of the first table? Student.
As student here.
Student is the name of the table. Look. And what is the name of the another table? Details.
Details.
So did you see how many tables are there? 2 tables. These 2 tables are going to be combined or linked. Combine or link with the help of a column.
Yes.
The column which is common. Can you tell me which column is common among 2 tables? Is there
S.no?
serial number? Absolutely correct. So the serial number is a table column which is going to be connect these 2 tables together. This is called relational database. Is that okay? Hello?
Sir, I was muted. I was saying yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
A relational table means you're connected with two or more tables, right? And that tables are connected with the help of a unique key. That's the primary key, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. So how many table systems we have? Two. Flat database and relational database. So what you have to do, take out your notebook, you need to write down about the DBMS system, and then you need to write down about both types. And you need to draw the tables just as I teach you, okay?